All right, so we've got Ecomi, pretty fantastic project. Ecomi is a digital collectibles. It is an app-based marketplace for premium licensed digital collectibles with VeVe users can obtain common, rare, or one-of-a-kind digital collectibles, customize and showcase them in a virtual showrooms, as well as buy, sell, or trade collectibles with other VeVe users, all from the palm of their hand. Okay, so Ecomi. That's the brand. VeVe is the name of the application that is available on the Android or iPhone. And they have a token that will be listed on a platform called Uniswap in 9 days, and that token is called OMI. So in a nutshell, Ecomi is basically giving the opportunity for non-crypto heads to get involved in the NFT space in a big way too, in a very interesting, out-of-the-box way that most people, I think, are missing. The founders of it have been very open about their inspiration through a book called Ready Player One, and I think that telling piece of information is a big investment side for a lot of people that understand that book. They're releasing something in 4 days called, let's go to it. On the VeVe app, they're releasing something called Ultraman. Now, Ultraman is pretty impressive. It's going to be something that's not common for the United States. It's not any of our normal superheroes or anything like that. It's one that is primarily not around the United States. And what's good about that is it has some massive players from, which aired on Netflix in 2019. The protagonist is Shinjiro Hayata, the son of the first Ultraman. Shin Hayata, having inherited the Ultraman factor from his father, he fights against the bad using his super ability and the power gained from the Ultraman suit produced by SSSP, Science Special Search Party. The first series of Ultraman VeVe digital collectibles offers the first appearance of the iconic Ultraman, Ultraman Ace, and Ultraman 7 in VeVe premium digital format. The series is available globally outside of Japan and mainland China. So this is important, that part right there, because currently you can't buy, from what I understand, you cannot buy collectibles in Japan or China that have to do with Ultraman. And that's why I believe that if you could pick up an Ultraman Series 1, you are probably going to be very well off. I believe that Spider-Man will be an ultra rare, and I think if you could pick up a Spider-Man, I think you're looking at about $100,000 in a year, or maybe more. It's just such a rare, it's going to be so amazing to be able to pick these up. And if there's only 60,000 users currently using this app, when this thing becomes mainstream and it blows up, and China and Japan realize that they can purchase this digital collectibles through this, we're talking about massive amounts of users, millions of users. Okay, so this is just the VeVe side. This is just the digital collectible side. So what else is fantastic about this? Every time someone purchases an item, a digital collectible, we burn something called OMI. And we burn it in equivalent to what is purchased in gems. So if you buy one gem, and that one gem is equal to the Ecomi. So in this case here is 9712. So let's go to 9712. $1 divided by 0.009712. So for every one gem that is purchased, we burn 102.96. That's the current value of OMI. So people are saying, well, we want the OMI token to go buck wild and go to the moon. Well, yeah, if it goes to the moon, that's great for the investors, but in the long run, it's better if the token stays low because we burn more of the circulating supply. That's pretty fantastic. Because think about it. Now, if we moon up to, which I could give a price prediction because I'm pretty certain I know what this thing's going to do. Let's say it goes to 11 cents. Now, instead of burning 102 of them, we're only burning 9. And if we go to $1, obviously we're going to burn 1 to 1. So unfortunately, as the price goes up, we also stop burning the circulating supply. This is sort of this economic, tokenomic type model has not really been done. It's pretty impressive, to be totally honest. And I believe that even though the price is low right now, and we could see that, we went all the way up to, what were we up to right here at the top? 1.3 pennies. It's pretty good, especially if you purchase down here, and you bought somewhere in the 007. Personally, I purchased my coins. It's not even on this list. I got to go 30 days back. I didn't purchase 30 days ago. It was more like, I think it was more like 19 or 20 days ago. So I bought right about here, March 7th. At a quarter of a penny. So, I mean, I don't really care. I'm not looking at OMI as being that. When it becomes available to stake, I will be staking. And when I can provide liquidity, I will be providing liquidity as well. So that price doesn't matter to me. I'd like it to go down a little bit more, to be honest. I'd probably even sell off some of my other stuff, my other crypto, in order to buy some of that. And see, the rank is incorrect, 205. The rank is incorrect because it's not eligible for normal ranking because it has a burning token supply. And so the supply, being that it burns off, it can never really get a true circulating supply. It's always updating. So it's probably never going to get good rankings on CoinMarketCap. It'll have to go through CoinGecko, which I think it's at 50 on CoinGecko. But the platform is just, it's just fantastic. The Telegram group is also fantastic. There's a trader's room and there's an Ecomi main room, and both of them these people are in there they're rock stars, really are. So it's a very strong idea. And I really strongly believe this Ultraman. If you could pick a couple of these up, you're not going to be disappointed. So a lot of people liked it. I'm going to go ahead and like it as well. There you can read the comments. Yeah, it's going to be Ultra Beam. See, people are talking about it in here. They're excited. And I really believe that it's true. This thing is going to be absolutely monster. It's going to be one of those types of drops that you want to basically buy up some gems. And if you want to help the platform, if you want the coin price to go up, then it is beneficial for you right now when the price is low for you to go buy gems, because you're going to burn more OMI while the price is low. And actually, it would be smart if the price tanked all the way down to a quarter of a penny before this drop, because then we'd burn a lot. And I think this is going to be a very, very big drop. I really believe that this is going to be a game changer for a lot of reasons. And this app is pretty cool. I don't own any collectibles. I don't have anything. I haven't purchased any yet. I've been researching it and doing my due diligence. I also believe that, a lot of people were upset that they were very upset that they couldn't get on Uniswap on the 24th. Uniswap's doing something kind of interesting where they are doing a layer 3 or version 3, which is going to lower the gas fees. And that's pretty huge. If you can get in after that's done and the gas fees are lower, that makes more sense, especially for a low-priced token like OMI. The low-priced token, people don't really want to go in and spend $35 on gas fees when they're buying $50 worth of a coin. It doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense. I mean, they will, but at the same time, it's like you would do a lot better if those fees were down to like $3-4 and it made more sense. So waiting till version 3 is out, I actually kind of think that's a pretty smart play. And dropping another product release while the price is low, I think that's also a really good thing. I mean, I think the community will understand that if they can pick a bunch of these things up while the price is low, you're going to only help the token price. People want this thing to moon. It's better to not get on exchanges, to keep the price low and keep doing quality releases like Ultraman. We're going to be going to the moon in a short amount of time here once people start to adopt this app and once they start to do some once they start to do a little bit of advertising. We're going to see some big things take place. When this market opens back up, we're also going to see Ultraman stuff on here, and we're going to start seeing some massive prices. There will be a KYC. There has to be. I mean, there just has to be, which it's fine. Who cares? Do it. It just needs to be done. So this is going to be huge. Massive gains, I think. If you're looking for a 100x, 200x, 10,000x return on your money, I'm not talking about OMI here. I'm talking about Ecomi, and I'm talking about VeVe. And if you wanted to do that, purchase up some of these NFTs now for what, like $50 to $100. Even, I mean, I saw some on there for $12, right? There's some that are $12. I mean, what were these things? Let's see here. $39.99. And I don't know anything about that, man. I don't know anything about Harley Quinn. I don't know anything about any of these. But what I do know is that people like this type of collectible. Like this one, I think, this Jimmy Lee Nightwing, it sold out like right away. Crazy. $89.99 sold out. I'll bet this thing will be on the marketplace for $250, $300. It's pretty easy. The smart thing to do would be to, buy up one of these or a couple of these, take them to the marketplace and quadruple your money, and then just rinse and repeat. Every time they come out with a new drop, rinse and repeat. But I do believe that this Ultraman is going to be massive. Absolutely game-changing, massive. That's going to be the one that you want to be in on. That's all I got for you.